Hey guys, so I'm here with another skincare routine video for you. I did one several months back. I think it was in the summertime. But now that this, the weather has changed and it's cold, a few of my products have changed. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I've been using and letting you guys know how effective they've been for me. So the first thing I'll start with is cleanser. Now, if you've seen my previous video on my skincare routine, excuse me, I was using this Very Clear Anti-Blemish Complex by Derma. And this, I would still recommend this line. This is really good. The only reason I stopped using this is because they changed the formula and now it has salicylic acid. Before it had the tea tree oil and I think willow bark and all that stuff, but then they added salicylic acid for some reason and that just was too harsh on my face. And my skin started getting like very dry and sensitive. So I wanted to find something else that worked better on my skin and, really moisturized it well. Even though I have very oily skin, like I'm blotting all day long, but I have very oily skin, but I guess with the colder weather and with the addition of the salicylic acid, it was just too strong for my skin. And so I was getting like a lot of dryness like around my nose and like around this area where I break out. So I had to switch to something else. So what I switched to, which I love, is the Earth Signs Clarifying Facial Wash with cucumber extract and hyaluronic acid. So, and this is actually for oily combination skin. That's what it looks like. And I get this from Whole Foods. So this I love, love, love. I'm still on my first bottle, but I'm like all the way down here and I've been using this since the summertime. So that tells you that it lasts a really, really long time. And what I love about this is not only is it not as harsh on my skin, but it moisturizes my skin. It's targeted towards oily skin. If I wear makeup, I pump one full pump. If I am not wearing makeup that day, then I'll do like half a pump and I just lather it up and then I wash my face and it works so well. Like I do use makeup wipes, which I'll show you in a little bit. But with this, if you don't use makeup wipes or you just don't feel like using it that day, it takes all of your makeup off, your mascara, your foundation, your blush, everything. You just let it foam up and wash your whole face with it. It gets everything off perfectly clean, which is great. Because, sometimes there are those times you just don't feel like going through the whole process of the wipe and my makeup remover and all that stuff, and you can just do one quick sweep with this and you're good to go. Along with that, in the same line, I use the Clarifying Herbal, I hate when people say herbal and I just said herbal. Clarifying Herbal Astringent, Natural Hyaluronic Acid, and 9 herbal extracts. And this is also for oily combination skin. And I love this. Before this, I was using witch hazel, which I still love witch hazel, but I just wanted to use, all the products within the same line because I don't know, I just feel like it works better and sometimes I like to try something new. So this is really good. And I don't think I mentioned how these smell. So it's, I can't really put a name on it. It's like a very natural scent, and I don't know if I mentioned it comes out in a clear gel and then you just rub it between your hands and it builds up a lather, but yeah, it's like a very natural scent, nothing strong or crazy or anything that lasts. This has the same scent too, and of course this is a liquid, and I just wet a cotton round and just wipe all of my face after I've cleansed it. And I think these products too have kind of, my skin is still oily, but they've kind of calmed down the oiliness, in addition to other stuff that I use, but it's kind of calmed down the oiliness. And it has really like moisturized my skin. Like I said, I went looking for a different line because my skin was getting so dry from the previous face wash that I was using, and instantly, the first day that I used it, my skin felt so much more moisturized and just felt like so good. So really happy with this. And then in addition to that, from the same line is the Herbal Tonic Mist, and this is for all skin types, oil-free moisturizer and toning mist. So a toning mist is not something that I've ever wanted to use. But I thought that it would be good considering that my skin was so like dry or whatever. So basically, you know, after you've cleansed, toned, and moisturized your skin, just spray this all over your face and let it dry on your skin, and it just adds that extra boost of moisture into your skin. So I love it. This is the Almond Aloe Moisturizer Light and Silky Facial Care with Sun Protection. It's for all skin types, and there's SPF 15. I don't know if I showed you guys what the toner and the spray look like. Here's what the moisturizer looks like. So the moisturizer I really love. It has like it's almond aloe, but it has just like a very like fresh, clean scent. Like when you moisturize your face with it, it just like, you just feel like so fresh and cleansed, and that's what it looks like inside. Let me show you. So it's just typical moisturizer, and it's not too thick, it's not too thin, like it's just perfect, and it just absorbs right into your skin, and just like I said, leaves it very moisturized and feeling fresh. And it smells so good. The last thing from that line that I use, so I like to do a mask. I like to do it every week. I don't always get to do it every week, but I like to do a mask a couple times a week. So this is the Mint Tingle Purifying Facial Mask, and this is for all skin types. I was gonna say all facial types. For all skin types. I know a lot of these masks say like, oh, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I will put a mask on, and I will keep that mask on for several hours. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it just does something extra to my skin. I don't know. That's just what I like to do. It doesn't hurt your skin to do it, even though it's way past the 15 minutes. But this is a really good mask. It's just like a basic clay mask, but you really do feel the tingle, like it says. Mint tingle. You really do feel the mint tingle. And I feel like when my skin is looking like really dull and lifeless and just feel like it needs a refresher, I'll mix this mask with some honey, put that all over my face, and when I wash it off, I just feel like my skin is just like refreshed and renewed. So those are all the products from that line that I've been using over the past several months, and I really love. Once I'm finished with them, I'm definitely going to repurchase them. This was in my last skincare video. I'm still using this one, the Derma Very Clear Scrub Anti-Blemish Complex with tea tree and willow bark. So I'll use this scrub or this scrub, which I mentioned in my last video too. It's the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub for all skin types. So I'll use either one of these two scrubs in the shower at night before I use my face wash. So I'll just do like a light exfoliating scrub, and then I will do my face wash. And keep in mind, I know it seems like a lot of products. I don't use all these products all at one time. Some of these I just use in the morning, and some of these I just use in the evening. But I don't use every single one of these products on my face at one time, because that would just be ridiculous. The makeup wipes that I use, and I have repurchased this more times than I can remember, is the Yes to Grapefruit Correct and Repair Brightening Facial Towelettes. So this, I don't know if it really corrects and repairs and brightens. I don't know. I just like them because if you guys, you can find these at like Target or Ulta, or I mean anywhere. I think these are all over the place, and most of them come like in a packaging that's like half this size, but these ones come in a bigger size, and so I like that it's a bigger one. It's 98% natural, and it just really removes all the makeup. It says cleansing, exfoliating, and brightening. So it just really gets all of the makeup off of my face with just one wipe, and I like it. So I mean 99% of the time I'll use a wipe before I even move on to my face wash. But like I said, if you just don't feel like it for some reason, this clarifying facial wash just gets all of the makeup off, from mascara to lipstick to whatever foundation. It gets everything off on its own without the wipe, but together of course it gets your face even cleaner. The eye makeup remover that I use is the Simple Eye Makeup Remover, and I've been using this for a very long time as well, and this is very natural and just clean. As you see, it's clear. It's not anything special, but it's not oily, it's not drying, it doesn't burn. I mean, it's just a very simple, like the brand says, simple. It's a very simple, no oil, vital vitamin, no perfume, no dyes, basic eye makeup remover. So I just wet a cotton round and just lay that on my eyes and takes my mascara off. As you can tell, I like to really make sure I get all my makeup off. If I do take my eye makeup off in the shower, I repurchased this several times as well. This is the Neutrogena Eye Makeup Remover Lotion. Gently removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, conditions and soothes eye area. So this is good. Like it says, it's like a lotion, just like a white lotion, as you can see. And I just rub it, put some on my fingertips, and I just gently massage it into my lashes just to make sure all the mascara is off. And it takes it all off. And this even says, it says this light residue-free lotion gently dissolves your hard to remove eye makeup while conditioning your eye area. And it says that you can also use this on your whole face to take off your makeup. So it says the unique formula quickly removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, yet is gentle enough to use daily. Plus, a replenishing blend of cucumber and aloe extracts helps smooth the look of dry lines and puffiness. I don't know if it removes puffiness or dry lines. It's not something that I have, and I don't know that a makeup remover can even do all that, but as far as not being greasy and drying, it's good to just take off your eye makeup. What I should have done, actually, I should have broke this down into AM and PM. So, but whatever. Okay, I'll just keep going on. So at night, I like to use a thicker moisturizer, and this too I mentioned in my last video. This is the Derma Very Clear Moisturizer with Anti-Blemish Complex, and although I still like this, I think that maybe I will try to find something different when this is finished, even though I've repurchased this several times, because I don't know, like now, like this, it just has a very, like if you know what like willow bark and those kind of ingredients smell like, it has a very strong scent, and it still works really well. I don't have a problem with it. I just think that maybe once it's done, I'll just look for something else. So that's what it looks like. It's just a basic thicker, and this is not even necessarily a nighttime cream, but because it's a little bit on the thick side, I mean, it absorbs into your skin really well, but compared to my other moisturizer, it feels a little thick, and there's no SPF in it, which is the main reason that I don't use it. That I only use it at night, is because I like to have a moisturizer with SPF in it when I go outside. I use the Ediduo Gel. Yeah, and this is by prescription only. So this, I just put like a pea-sized amount on my finger and dab it onto my face, and I only use this at night. I don't use this in the morning. In the morning, I like to keep my skincare routine really simple. So in the mornings, I'll just be washing, toning, moisturizing. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Ediduo. That's what I use to kind of help with the breakouts. I still break out, but I guess it kind of minimizes the amount of breakouts that I have. And for my eye cream, I've purchased this several times as well, and I really like this eye cream. This is the Aloe Henriksen Total Truth Eye Cream, and it has SPF 15. That's what it looks like. And I really love this because not only does it have SPF 15, but it's not too thick, but it's not too thin, and it doesn't leave like an oily residue. I did a full review on this, so I will leave a link below. This is the Kiehls Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. I use this in the morning and at night. It's so thin, and I don't like to feel like I have a bunch of products on under my makeup, so I love this, and it really does help clear up your marks at a faster pace than, say, if you didn't use anything at all. So I would highly recommend this if you suffer from any kind of discoloration or any, acne marks or anything. I've been using this for maybe just a couple weeks now, and already I absolutely love it. This is the Kiehls Midnight Recovery Concentrate. Just kind of press it into my skin, kind of focusing on the areas that I break out, which is like around here. And in the morning, I just feel like my skin just looks like more, like it looks refreshed and it's moisturized. The last product that I've been using is the Kiehls Blue Herbal Spot Treatment. It's like an extra acne fighting product. I don't know. I mean, it's not something I'm like, oh my gosh, raving about, but it is part of my skincare routine, so that's why I put it in here. Hope you guys enjoyed my updated skincare routine. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. You know, subscribe, thumbs up. If you guys want to see like a more in-depth review of any of these products, let me know and I will be happy to do that for you. And I think that's it. So hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye bye.